Hey everyone, I think I might be posting this a little bit late. I apologize for that. I think I got a little bit mixed up with spring break happening last week and just kind of threw me off a little bit. But I'm going to get this uploaded as quickly as I can for our discussion this week about gender and leadership. Um, my initial my initial thoughts when reading the discussion prompt um, was I think it's a really intriguing uh, question and discussion to have. My immediate thought, um, based on my experience working in higher ed and the individuals I work with, um, I felt like maybe it could even the question could even be expanded a little bit, not necessarily the lack of women in leadership roles in higher ed, but also the lack of individuals who do not fall on a traditional like gender binary as well. Um, I guess from my experience working in higher ed, my supervisor um, is non-binary, is the only member of the president's leadership team who is non-binary. They're the senior director of diversity, equity, and inclusion at Emporia State, and I think it's important to have uh, those voices in the room as well as increasing the number of women in executive level leadership positions in higher ed. Um, when thinking about ways that these numbers could be increased, um, I didn't really feel like there was a need to like reinvent the wheel. I thought that there are a couple like really clear ways that we could go about this. I think the starting point, to me, what seemed like a clear starting point would to be to talk to women and gauge their feelings and what issues they see and what they think is the most pressing things to change within higher education. Um, I think obviously encouraging women to pursue these leadership roles through mentoring and networking programs is a really tangible uh, route to take when doing this. I think another one which might be a little bit more um, not I guess not as common or clear would be offering more flexible work scheduling or arrangements. Um, this doesn't necessarily just apply to women, but a lot of times, based on the home dynamic, um, women can face a lot of responsibilities, a lot of family responsibilities, and so I think working with people, allowing like telecommunication options um, and more flexible scheduling could support more women participating in leadership roles. Um, I also think maybe the most important aspect is creating an environment where women feel valued and supported. I know from experience that academia and higher education, being male dominated the way that it is, a lot of men can be really kind of combative when it comes to taking direction from women or things of that nature. So I think fostering one of these environments where their voices are valued, and these women feel supported are important. Because I mean, what's the point of having women in leadership roles on campus if they don't feel supported in the role that they hold? I think that's important to do that due diligence and offer these people not only the leadership role but a fulfilling work experience as well. So um, those were just a couple of my thoughts. I have a few more, but I don't think it's really super necessary to drag this out too much further. Those were just a few that came to my mind and I felt were notable to present. So thank you guys.